Sloppy Salon. Give the customer a nice close cut. It's the latest style.
Ooh.
So, this is a mash A game. You tap A as quickly as possible. You need to tap it a certain number of times to completely cut off the customer's hair as they're sleeping through their haircut.
And then they get mad.
And then they get mad because you've cut off all their hair. And the barber is very sorry. He's kneeling in apology at the end. So, it makes it seem like you've done bad, but no, you need to cut off all of the guy's hair. That's the goal of the game.
It's because the game is strange, after all.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, each difficulty level, the amount of times you need to press A within the game's window increases. So, it's just you mash A, and that's it. Very simple game. So yeah, timing of things. I imagine it couldn't have been too early, because this would have had to have been after Wario was established and known in Diamond City.
Right.
Like, unless they just had a chance encounter, which seems a little unlikely, given that, like, she's a student, that's not really... She's a student and she works at the ice cream shop. Maybe they might have met if Wario visited the ice cream shop. But otherwise, like, I just don't see how they could have run into each other if she's not, like, directly involved in any business. Maybe if she is an archaeology student, that could have been part of it. Maybe, like, she was around a dig site that Wario investigated or something.
Could.
But, again, that's getting into... We just don't know what her major is, so we can't say for certain anything about that.
Now, there was a professor in
Yeah, it was,
Wario's Adventures in the Golden Pyramid.
Professor Arewa Shitain, also known as Mad Scienstein.
Could he be a possible link to Mona?
That would make sense if he is a professor at the university that Mona attends. Yeah, so... We know that Mad Scienstein would have gone missing for a while when he got trapped in that music box.
Right.
Because that was where we first saw him.
Right.
Lost at 40 on this game because the mashing got too fast.
Yeah. Page panic!
This one's rough. Place your bookmark in the right page. Don't judge this book by its cover. Press A to mark page.
Okay, I don't think we saw this one.
So here we have a book. The pages flip by. When you press A, it throws this bookmark into it, and the instruction tells you what page to mark. And it stays visible on screen. Unlike most games, the instruction actually remains to show what you need to do. So, each difficulty level, the page number, like the range of page numbers that you need to hit gets higher. So, you know, on level 1, it's an early page, and the book flips slowly. On level 2, it's a later page, the book flips more quickly. On level 3, it's a far late page, and it flips very quickly like this. And the really tricky part about it is the fact that when you need to push the button to put the bookmark in, feels a little unintuitive, at least to me. Because you need to, when you put the bookmark in, whatever page is currently actively turning will stop and turn back.
Right.
So, a lot of the times, especially when it got faster, I wound up pushing it one page too early, because I was anticipating, like, I see, okay, it's, you know, it's on, I needed to hit 22, it's on page 20, I need to hit it on the next page flip, but I hit it just a little too early. That one took me a couple of attempts, actually.
Noodle-Rama.
Noodle-Rama! Twirl all the pasta onto the fork. No dessert unless your plate's clean. Directions to twirl pasta. So, this one's very simple. You just, you spin your thumb around the D-pad to twirl the fork.
Okay.
And collect all of the pasta. So, it's always clockwise. You're going, like, you hit left, then up, then right, then down. And you want to do, in that, going around clockwise around the D-pad as quickly as you can to, you know, grab all of the spaghetti off the plate.
More spaghetti on each difficulty
Yeah,
level.
each difficulty level has more amount of spaghetti that you need to twirl up to rescue this living plate from suffocating under spaghetti. Strange indeed. So yeah, the timing on things. So yeah, we know Matt Einstein went missing at some point, presumably when he was out investigating some dig site, when he fell into this magic music box world. Mm-hmm. And then Wario shows up and also falls into the magic music box world, and he kills the evil god controlling it.
Clown?
Evil god clown, and rescues and frees all of the transformed peoples in there, and also presumably Professor Shitine gets out of there as well.
Matt Einstein.
And then afterwards goes on to find the Golden Pyramid of Princess Sakura.
With Matt Einstein, who is now helping him.
What?
Right?
No, Matt Einstein, Professor Shitine, found the pyramid on his own, period.
Right.
He found the Golden Pyramid, and he had his own team of archaeologists there who got scared off by monsters in the pyramid.
Right.
Because the pyramid was full of monsters.
Fair. But
And
when Wario showed up,
Yeah,
Matt
then
Einstein
Wario comes, and
was
he...
actually helping Wario this time instead of trying
Yes.
to fight him off.
Because Wario was, actually clearing out the way, just taking out all of these monsters and clearing the way for Matt Einstein to do his investigation.
Yeah.
At least until the pyramid sank under the ground again, and
I'm sure he
everything-
made it out okay.
I'm sure he made it out just fine. And then also we established that Wario almost certainly went back afterwards to dig it all up because it's made of gold. You don't just leave gold underground. So yeah, that time period, I think is probably after the professor gets rescued from the music box and comes back to the university. Mona probably hears about what happened to him and this strange explorer that he met that rescued him.